Welcome and good evening, Springhurst families. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff, we welcome you to our winter concert. Glad that the weather cooperated for us tonight so you could get here safely. Our student performers have rehearsed their pieces and learned so many different musical instruments under the many hours in guidance and tutelage of our music department. I'd like to call their names at this time. We have a couple of new ones. Mr. Hertzberg, our returning orchestra teacher. Mr. Chifali, who you'll meet soon, our new band teacher. Our new music teacher and chorus harmonious instructor is Mr. Charlie Reiner. And last but certainly not least, someone who's very familiar to you, Mrs. Cole, our chorus conductor. So without them, the many hours of tutoring your kids, teaching them their instruments and their pieces tonight would not be possible. There are also a number of other people who, without their support of our robust music program, tonight would not be possible. That's our superintendent, Mr. Ken Slentz, who will be joining us at some point, our music department, Board of Education trustees, and of course the Springhurst classroom teachers who collaborate and work with our music department so your children can learn these beautiful pieces. Today, after the in-school concert, a little kindergartner said to me, and it's her first concert, she said, "It was so good." And she said, and my favorite piece was the one on weather, and her face was completely lit up. You are most certainly in for a very musical trance to be transformed throughout tonight. Parents, we're also incredibly grateful for your support in partnership, all the early drop-offs, listening to the instruments as they're out of tune, and then you see the fruits of their labor. So thank you for your partnership and support for all things Springhurst. At this time, it's my pleasure to turn the program over to Mr. Hertzberg.
Thank you, everyone. We're so excited to perform for you tonight. So we'll start our evening with a 4th grade orchestra. These students just started learning their string instruments last year in 3rd grade. So families, if you were here at their 3rd grade performance last year, you are going to be blown away by the transformation, what happens between June of last year and January now. So without further ado, I'm going to let the students take over, and we're going to have the students introduce each song.
Welcome to our 4th grade concert. My name is Adeza Amumeri and I play the viola. For our first song, we will play Frère Jacques, a familiar French folk song. We will play this as a round. The orchestra is split into 2 groups. The violins in one group and the viola, cello, and basses in the other group. The first group starts alone and the second group comes in later, which has an effect of creating a harmony between the 2 groups. We hope you enjoy Frère Jacques.
composed by Elliot Del Borgo. Throughout the song, you will hear a repeated melody played by each instrument that has what we call a pepperoni pizza rhythm, because the syllables in the phrase match the rhythm that we play. You will also see and hear different bow techniques, such as lifts, where we lift the bow off the string on a rest and accents, where we press down on the bow to create a stronger sound. We hope you enjoy entering the tumblers.
One moment. I'll just kill time. We're waiting for a student. It's all good. Anyway, I'll just kill time. How about this? Can we show them the pepperoni pizza rhythm so they know what we're talking about? Give me a D string pepperoni pizza. Ready? Okay. That's called pepperoni pizza. You want to say it with us? Okay, ready? Ready, go. Pepperoni pizza. Okay, so that's what you're going to hear when she said pepperoni pizza. That's what you'll hear. So this is actually a really challenging piece because it's very long, and there are a lot of notes. There's a little bit of rest in there, but it's very, very challenging, and they've done such a great job. So parents, you probably, hopefully heard them practice this at home, and I think you'll be very impressed. So I think we're about ready. Thank you so much. Before we play our final song, I just want to acknowledge, as I did this morning, these amazing students behind me. They've all worked so hard. It takes a lot of practice to be able to do this. They started in 3rd grade and they decided to stick with it, and I'm so glad they did, because what an amazing 4th grade orchestra we have this year. Can we give them a big round of applause? And I also, of course, want to thank all of the families for being so supportive. It does take a lot, as Dr. Brown said, to get here early every Thursday morning for rehearsals and all the practicing, and it's just a big, big effort to put this all together and to work this hard. So thank you, all of you. So give yourselves a round of applause. And we will have more thank yous later, but let's get on with the music. So Nathan is going to introduce our final song.
My name is Nathan Rary, and I play violin. Our last selection will be First Finger Rock, composed by Brian Balmages. The title refers to two elements of the song. The first finger means that rather than use all the fingers of our left hand, we only use the first, or index finger. The rock refers to the rock beat of the song. We are so lucky to have a special guest playing drums with us, Jeremy Portward. Mr. Portward is the father of Tala, who plays viola in the 4th grade orchestra. We hope you enjoy First Finger Rock.
Fourth grade orchestra, everyone give a big round of applause. Okay, so we're going to have a quick transition to band. So,
have for the 4th grade band?
Our performance begins with 4 simple harmonized chants and half-note rhythm.
These songs use the primary notes that we have learned in our 6 weeks of band.
We will then play 2 unison songs, Cardiff by the Sea and Half the Price.
Our final song will be one that everyone knows, Hot Cross Buns.
Thank you so much. Before we finish our part of the program with Hot Cross Buns, the perennial #1 hit in every elementary school known to man, I would like to say how proud I am of this group. Some of them have had 2 lessons. Some of them have had 4, but not a lot. Thank you. I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm so happy that you chose to do this, and I can't wait till we move ahead, because the future looks good. So thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I'm new to Dove. I'm very happy to be here. This is the 4th grade Harmonaire. I just want to say thank you to the music department, Mr. Hertzberg, Mr. Spalding, Ms. Cole, the administration, Mr. Belsky, Dr. Brown. Everybody here is wonderful. It's a great place to be. I'm happy to be here. These kids show up before school and they are bright and chipper and ready to sing. And their enthusiasm makes it really, really fun. We have 2 songs for you. The first is called Season of Peace, and it's going to feature a solo by Ariana Morrison. So round of applause for Ariana.
One candle shines in the dark, filling the night with a flame for all to see. One symbol of hope through the ages, and on this winter night, it brings both warmth and light, shining through the season of peace. One candle shines in the darkness, filling the night with a flame for all to see. One symbol of hope through the ages, and on this winter night, it brings both warmth and light, shining through the season of peace. And when we share this light with those around us, the darkness fades, and we begin to see that peace like candlelight can fill this place tonight. We join together now with one voice to sing. One candle shines in the darkness, filling the night with a flame for all to see. One symbol of hope through the ages, and on this winter night, it brings both warmth and light, shining through the season of peace. Shining through the season of peace. So now, peace, Hashem, Hashem. So now, peace,
So our second song, in future concerts, I hope to have more than a couple songs, but starting mid-November, I'm getting ramped up. So our second song, I'm sure you guys will recognize. This was a favorite today at the school concert, and I wish you all a wonderful rest of the winter, and thanks for listening.
concert specifically. Mr. Slentz, okay, doesn't look like Mr. Slentz is here tonight, but he's also our superintendent, very, very supportive of our music program, as well as our assistant superintendents, Daryl Stinchcomb and Ron Clemser. I'd like to thank the 4th grade classroom teachers who are all so supportive of us borrowing their students for a short time for orchestra and band lessons. I'd also like to thank our chaperones. A lot goes on behind the scenes with these concerts, as you can imagine, shuttling students from here to there and there to here and all of that. So we really could not do it without them. Our custodial staff for setting up, I was told, every single chair that we own for this massive 4th grade class. So, and as well as setting up all the chairs and stands on the stage and everything else that they do. Also like to thank Kevin Ridley, who is our the person in our district who does the video. So all the live stream is courtesy of Mr. Ridley. The Board of Education, who is also very supportive of our music program. And my last thank you is for the PTSA, who generously put together our beautiful snowflake decorations for tonight. So thank you for all of those people. And of course, also, I just want to echo what Dr. Brown said. We have 2 new music teachers, as you know, so it takes a lot to get these kids ready for concerts so quickly. So I'd like to just everybody give a big round of applause for Mr. Reiner and Mr. Cifali, who really stepped in. So those are all my thank yous. I think the course is probably ready shortly, so enjoy the rest of the concert. Oh, and also, sorry, I forgot to say, orchestra and band families, please make sure to get your children's instruments before you leave. And some coats maybe with, in like some chorus students, coats maybe in the classroom. So if your child is cold when they walk outside, it's because they forgot to get their coat from that classroom. So please make sure they get their coats as well. And 4th grade orchestra, we will not have a rehearsal tomorrow morning. So that's my last comment. So I think we're ready soon. Enjoy the rest of the concert.
have them all now. Welcome to the fourth grade chorus portion of our concert. As you can see, we have a lot of students. This is the largest chorus I've ever had with 7 fourth grade classes. They have a lot of energy. They are so excited to sing for you tonight, and they've been an amazing pleasure to work with. I will not be stopping between the pieces, so please refer to your program, your QR code, and at the end of the concert, we will dismiss them by row.
Celebrate.
hope you see why our students this morning enjoyed the performance. It doesn't get old to hear the harmonious voices of children. Can we please give them another round of applause? I want to give a shout out to the music teachers again, Mr. Chifali, Mr. Hertzberg, Mr. Reiner, Ms. Cole, and all our student performers. And like Mr. Hertzberg asked you to do, give yourselves a round of applause for supporting your children. You took a risk with the band, and we're so grateful that you cheered them on because, as you know, we struggled to find a band teacher, and we said, you know what? We're going to have them perform anyway because this is how they all started, right? And there's something to be said about pushing through the struggle, and music may not have started out as harmonious as it sounds today, but I think they did a really amazing job, and I'm not just biased because I'm their principal. So thank you so much for supporting everything we do here at Springhurst. We've certainly had a lot of new things this year, myself included. It's been an interesting ride. Looking forward to a successful rest of the year. Thank you so much for all you do to make this a magical place. Another round of applause for our student performers and our music department. At this time, we ask that you please remain seated so we could safely dismiss the children. Then we will help you to be reunited with your children. Stay safe and healthy and get home well tonight. Thank you.